Hello, God bless you. My name is Emmanuel, and here is my beautiful wife,
Mesoma
and we are the
Emmanuel.
Emmanuels. So today we want to briefly speak on the subject, and we want this to be a blessing to everyone. So I'm gonna throw a question to my wife, and we'll learn from it. Okay, so babe, we have many people who have family members that don't go to church. We have probably, for example, a man who has a wife and the wife doesn't go to church with him, or a woman who has a husband and the husband doesn't go to church with her, or children who don't like going to church and their parents are probably deacons or pastors. Basically, how would you convince a family member to join you to church or to become born again?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a wonderful question. And for me, I think that it's important that the person that is born again and fervent, going to church, you can actually win your family members first by your character. How do you behave at home? How do they see you at home? Do you go to church and come back home and you are totally somebody else? You are doing everything that is against what you claim to be part of, right? So I think we need to shine the light of Christ in our homes first. So they should be able to see Christ in your character. Wow. How kind are you? How loving are you? How are you showing them the love of God? And I think when they start seeing that, oh, he is well behaved, this church thing is working, he's changing, he's getting better.
Or doing what they preach.
Yes, he's actually doing what he's preaching. When they begin to see how you are living your lifestyle, I think they might be convinced to follow you to church and become born again. And I also think that your results, when maybe probably you were asking God for something and God did it for you, your testimony, this is what happened. Can you imagine? This is how God saved me. This is how God did this for me. Because I'm close to God, because I have a relationship with God. When they see you advancing in life, because of your relationship with God, they're like, wow, there's something here. I need to also advance in life. Everybody wants to do good for themselves. Everybody wants to do better. Everybody wants to advance in life. So when they see that you are having testimonies upon testimonies on how God has been faithful to you, I believe they will want to join you to become born again and be committed.
Wow, thank you so much. That is so powerful, honestly. Like she said, I think our character speaks better than our words.
Yeah.
No matter what you are preaching, people are looking at your character. So if you are watching this video and you have a loved one, maybe your husband or your wife or your children who don't follow you to church, who don't even want to hear anything about going to church or being born again, you ask yourself, how do I treat them at home? As a husband, am I playing my role? Do I take care of my wife? Do I pay the bills? Do I serve at home? Do I help out my wife with housework? As a wife, do I honor my husband? Do I submit at home? It's okay for you to go to church and you have a pastor, a bishop, you bow down to greet him, but when you come home, you stand up to point your finger at your husband. How would the man follow you to church? He will not follow you to church because you're not submissive. You don't honor him. You don't respect him. You don't even cook in the house. You don't do housework. The whole place is dirty. Then you go to church and clean the church. So I think we should do better. When your children see you serving God, but your character at home is different, you come home, you're fighting with your spouse, they will not follow you to church because your character is saying something different. So I think, the Bible says, let your light so shine before men that they will see your good work. Not that they will see your light. It's your light that is shining. But the Bible said that they will see your good work and they will glorify your Father in heaven. So it's important that you have testimonies. That's wonderful. You go to church, you wake up at midnight to pray in tongues, disturbing everybody in the neighborhood, is fine. But let your character show it. Like she said, my wife said something about kindness. I tell single people in our group, I tell them, hey, anybody that is not kind, don't marry the person. I'm telling you, the worst thing you can ever do, one of the worst things that can ever happen to you, is to marry a person who is not kind. Kindness And selflessness is very important. So you are a child of God, you go to church, you pray in tongues, you're a pastor, a deacon, whatever, but you are not kind to your family members. You're not kind to your spouse. You're not kind to your children. You come home, you're not doing anything at home. You don't serve anybody. You don't help out with anything. You don't help out with paying the bills. Nobody will follow you to church. They will never follow you to church because it means that you don't care, you are heartless, and you are wicked. That's what it means. So I think we need to work on our character. You want your family members to come to church. Well, work on your character. Love them, take care of them. And when they see your good work, they will come to church. They will be born again. All right? God bless you. And thank you so much. Babe, you want to say more things?
No, he has said everything. Yeah, so, he has said everything. Work on your character. Let your light start shining from the house, from the home.
From the home. Let it shine.
Yeah, let it
do what you are supposed to do. All right? You go to church, you are smiling with people, you treat everybody with kindness, with love. Bring it home. Treat your spouse that way.
Yeah.
When I come to your kitchen, I want to see that it's clean. As a woman, as a man, you make sure bills are paid. All right? That's what it means. You take care of your family. You take care of your children. And now when I say the man should make sure that he pays the bills, I mean that he should ensure that bills are paid. Now, I'm not saying that it's only the man that pays the bills. That's not what I preach. The woman should support is our money. And because it's our money, the man being the head of the family should ensure that bills are paid at the right time with the support of the wife, of course. So please, it's very, very important. Do what you are supposed to do. As a man, provide leadership. Provide leadership. And as a wife, support, help out, and work as a team. All right? So when you invite your husband or your wife to church or your children, they will know that you're kind, you're a nice person. You are doing what you're supposed to do. You are playing your role in the house. And it's easy to win them over to Christ. And if you're a child, as an adult, you respect your parents. You want your parents to be born again. Respect them. Help them out. That's how to win their hearts to Christ. All right? God bless you, and we'll see you next time.
God bless you guys. Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Subscribe.
Yeah, please subscribe to our channel, like, and comment.
All right, bye.
Bye.